Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. iSeriously has posted a GIF on Twitter, so you know that means one thing. The next Dokkan Fest will be the Piccolo Gohan exchange unit that is coming next to Global. Is it just me or does it feel like we're moving pretty fast? I mean, they are trying to sync up Global and JP by the summer of this year and literally deadline worldwide. So it kind of makes sense. It literally just feels like only like a week ago we got Rose, but I think it's literally only a week ago we did get in Rose. But with them being announced, or essentially not announced, but confirmed by iSeriously, we're going to go through the details and then I'll make another video very soon going through everything that comes during their celebration. So this Gohan and Piccolo unit is actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, they're actually pretty decent. They do lead Bond of Master Disciple or Saiyan Saga units with the 170 lead, and then give the additional HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters who also belong to Earthbred fighters. On super attack, they greatly raise attack and defense by 50%, cause immense damage to the enemy. At the start of turn on their passive, they get key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150%. Then gain an additional attack boost up to 150%. The less HP remaining, the greater the attack boost. And then they also gain an additional attack and defense plus 100% on super. They have damage reduction by 40% when HP is 70% or more as the first or second attacker in the turn. So a big 40% damage reduction is very nice, especially with that 50% attack and defense they are getting on super. Bond of Master Disciple or Saiyan Saga category allies also get support of key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 30%, which is good. Superclass allies also get key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 30% for 3 turns as the third attacker on a turn. So say you was running 2 of these and maybe you had one of them in slot 1, or maybe you floated both, who knows. Superclass Bond of Master and Disciple or Saiyan Saga category units were getting key plus 3 and a total of attack and defense plus 30% for 3 turns, as long as a Gohan and Piccolo unit is in slot 3. So pretty decent numbers, solid SA effect, a big boost with that 100% attack and defense on super and 40% damage reduction, with also the realm and possibility of support. I said this unit's pretty good, and this is only exchanged, if you will. Where are we up to? If HP is 70% or less at the start of character's attack in turn, or starting from the 7th turn, which again, with the way we're leaning into longer content right now, with what I'm seeing on JP with the 9th anniversary, that is definitely a possibility. They will revive with 70% HP recovered by exchanging with Gohan Kid when the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. So again, the versatility of this unit is pretty good. Again, you have the SA effect, you have some solid numbers, the big 100% attack and defense on super, 40% damage reduction as the first or second attacker in a turn, the support is the third. You know, I said if you're running dual leads, you can have one in slot 1 or 2 and then one in slot 3. They also have a revival. I know that triggers the exchange, but still revival mechanic is very useful. Again, leaning into the 9th anniversary content, revival is actually huge. This unit is good. And the exchange conditions are if HP is 70% or less at the start of character's attacking turn or starting from the 7th turn, they will revive, which is pretty much up here. Their link set is Gaze of Respect, Demonic Waves, Cold Judgment, Brainiac, Z-Fighters, Infighter, Fierce Battle. These links are mainly because of Piccolo. I think that's the only thing that kind of lets this unit down, is probably slightly the team, like their lead. Like it's not the best, definitely not the worst, but it's not the best. And then their link set, like realistically, who are you going to be linking these guys with for the most part? Like they're not bad links, don't get me wrong. You know, you got Demonic Ways at level 10 is pretty nice. Cold Judgment's a good link, but this is like a combination of links, not the best. Category wise, they go on Join Forces, Bond of Master and Disciple, Exploding Rage, Powerful Comeback, and Trusted Will, Saiyan Saga, and Earthbred Fighters. And then when they revive, as I said, they do exchange into Gohan, which by the way, the animation for when Piccolo basically steps in and saves Gohan, it looks very nice on this unit. That's another reason why this unit's pretty good. I mean, they're good anyway, but that as an animation, it just looks sick. So when Gohan comes out, he'll massively raise attack and defense by 100%, which is literally huge. It's sick. Cause immense damage to the enemy. Key plus 2 in attack and defense plus 150% at the start of turn. Still gains a 100% attack and defense on super. And if HP is 58% or more when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 100% as well. So as you can tell, when they exchange, Gohan is a bit more of the offensive unit trying to do more damage. He then gains an additional key plus 12 which is pretty nice when you consider the link set, as I said, isn't the best. I mean, you know, link set wise or key wise, Gaze of Respect is the only link there. So this key plus 12 pretty much guarantees Gohan a super attack, even if he's poorly linked up. He then gets attack and defense plus 300% when performing a super attack, and performs a guaranteed crit for 1 turn at the start of turn. So once you revive, once you exchange into Gohan, for his first appearance, he will gain attack and defense plus 300% on super. So that means his numbers are going to take a massive jump, and a guaranteed crit for 1 turn. It's almost like almost like popping an active. That turn 1 of Gohan's appearance is almost like popping an active for doing big damage. So that's very nice. Attacks are effective against all types starting from the 3rd turn. Superclass allies are gaining key plus 2, so they lose a little bit as the support, but you actually get the key plus 2 active at all times. You don't have to put Gohan in slot 1, 2, or 3. Just has it. Has a 70% chance upon a critical hit when there's a Pure Saiyans category enemy, which right now on Global there isn't, but when the 9th anniversary content does come, there will be. He has evade enemies attack for 1 turn from the start of turn, and a 50% chance of dodging starting from turn 3. So again, once Gohan comes out for the first time, he will have guaranteed dodge. So Gohan's first appearance off the exchange, again, attack and defense plus 300%, guaranteed crit, guaranteed dodge. So that first appearance of Gohan, he's doing big damage, big raw actual damage, and he's guaranteed dodging everything, which is insane. It's insane. It's generally insane. Also, while giving superclass allies key plus 2, don't forget as well. And then not only that, I said from the 3rd turn, he will have a 50% chance to dodge, which is pretty good. I mean, obviously you would prefer 70 or somewhat more, but still, just having a 50% chance to dodge is good. And that is when there's an ally whose name includes Goku on the team, which, I mean, it's not difficult, is it? Because of how many good Goku units are literally in the game. I mean, he is literally the main character. You know, if we quickly scroll through and look, Kai Goku, still a very good unit. 23rd World Tournament Goku, still a very good unit. Who else do we have in here that isn't popping into my head straight away? Berku, actually still usable. Who else is in here? Literally, I mean, as long as the name includes Goku, he's chilling. He's literally chilling. As I said, it's Goku. He's the main character. There are a ton of good Goku units in the entire game. You know, with the 9th anniversary, there's literally just been the easy for UI Goku. That's another one. He's just dumb to use. He's insane. But that is the entirety of the Gohan and Piccolo's kit. As I said, they're a very good unit, but as I said, we're in that time of year. I said this before with Rose. I said it with the androids. I said it with Ribrianne. We're in that time of year on Global where we are the kid outside the game shop, the toy shop, wherever it is, Smith's, Toys R Us, you know, Blockbuster back in the day, Woolworths. You saw the Power Ranger, you saw the toy, you saw the game you wanted, you really wanted it, but your mum said, no, you gotta wait for your birthday, you gotta wait for Christmas. We're in that dry period where all we care about, for the most part, or like 95% of it, is the anniversary, especially of what we've seen. Beast Gohan is clear of any unit in the game. Like, the gap between 1 and 2 is huge. And that's without even factoring in the Gammas, Gogeta, Broly, and how good all of them units are. Gohan is just ridiculous. We have an insane anniversary coming up where you're going to want as many stones as possible to get Beast Gohan because he's generally that good and the anniversary is that hype. We still don't know what's coming for Saiyan Day. We still don't know what's coming for Golden Week. We still have some unknowns coming while the sync up is happening, but mainly we just have the anniversary in the sights. And I'm just saying to you global players, stay strong. Keep that tunnel vision. Maybe summon here and there if you're able to spare a few stones, if you really want to summon for what's coming up. Again, mainly Saiyan Day, mainly Golden Week, or maybe you want the Stage 3 Goku and Hirudegon when they drop. I mean, they are pretty solid. Or maybe spend money on the game, which is a bit easier. You know, do you. If you spend money, you spend money. But we just have to use that tunnel vision and get to the anniversary. But as I said, the Piccolo and Gohan unit are pretty good. So do let me know down in the comments if you are going to summon. As I said, in the next few days, I will do everything that is coming in a celebration video, so you know what you're getting. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. And peace.